Hello guys, Solitaire Gaming here, back with another part of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and let's get started. So let's check this table. On this very table Byakuya was. First I should investigate the top of this table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catch my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during a blackout. Other than that, there's something else on the table that really stands out to me, so... No, now it's not time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shift my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent Fogini. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. Really hurtful. I mean, he was trying to help everyone though. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why do you have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Yeah, wasn't Byakuya collecting all the dangerous weapons that could be used? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in a durable case. Wait, wasn't one missing? It's possible that they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. Oh, it's the same paint. And the dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? It's night goggles.
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. And then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during a blackout? Night vision goggles have been added to the Truth Blood section of your handbook. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. What was he attempting? According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file number 1 has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Blood section menu to reveal it. Anywhere else? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Blood stain under the table has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before blackout occurred, Byakuya, he was in a dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And Byakuya's dead body was discovered after blackout. Then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it.
But
why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it sounded like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I know. It was so dark during the blackout. I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? What do you mean by that? Or are you talking about her? Must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before we start, why don't we calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. That was pretty weird. How do you fall exactly down like that? Ugh, I made such a fool of myself. In front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by a blackout, slipped on the carpet, once I was struggling to get back up.
How embarrassing!
So embarrassing. Please erase it from memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget so easily. Sorry. Well, I can't stand it. Oh, if that's important, then could she be a suspect? Because the game would make that important unless it's for a reason. Embarrassing pose has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute, Byakuya is alive and well. In an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, But whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've accepted it. You already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
Now we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. You have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only act calmer during a blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. I mean, that wouldn't have helped.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would never have happened. Stop blaming yourself, nothing good will come out of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey Hajime, forget about what I said. I just said, guys. Yeah, it's fine, guys. Why does everyone want Hajime to forget everything? Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. Can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. What could that be? A clue?
Hey.
Photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey Byakuya, everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Let's see, it's this photo. And this one. I took these two right before the blackout, but... Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now. Right before the blackout, Byakuya was... standing in a totally different place than when we found him. Than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's staying position before a blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's staying position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to apply it out. Will that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided.
You better do your best.
Okay, well. You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stay around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. That's what he's been trying to do! Yeah, I know, but... It's good she's all fired up now. But she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
Yeah.
Oh, Hellhound, Earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
Teh, is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It's not a mere earring. It's Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, that's certainly random. It is. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and its drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
shiver.
The Hellhound Earring. That does not seem like a believable story. Though, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Homer, and I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a freaking Pomeran? Oh, that's the first time I ever heard that word. I don't even know what that means. I understand that's important to you. But for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where does disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bubble. Gun to Ham laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. And peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. Seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe we should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? Then give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have not yet realized. The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. Okay, this guy is not in touch with reality.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
Tch. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. The gaps in floorboard has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. Oh, it's not good. I have to give up presents. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Can't imagine these are related to the incident. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? Don't worry about that, it's a waste of time. Doesn't even have anything to do with Byakuya's death anyway. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Can't imagine these are related to the incident. A remote control air conditioner. Air conditioner. Could be. Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside of this room. In the air conditioner remote control. Timer is set to 11:38 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around at the same time. Guess what that means. That mechanical sound before blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flash of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer has been added to Troop Post Section Handbook. Monokuma contacts us for these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. This guy leave alone. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralum. Last time I saw it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case. But it's just a case, the inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. Must be a key to other duralum case. The other case was in the office. All the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralum case is right there, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means weapons inside that duralum case aren't related to Byakuya's weapon murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralum case in the first place? Case packed with all of his security equipment? Maybe it was being extra cautious just in case? No, it can't be. That's just way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because I went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Durham case been added to Triple X section of your handbook. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go up by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is killer. Can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to. I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. Similar sense? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's go on with it. Let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad it'll be a big help. Special feelings, even the way he said about us being similar. I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh, let's talk to Sonia. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a firewall. A fire door. You've never seen one before. It's a door that shuts to keep fire. That is a door that shuts to keep fire from spraying by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors.
I am ashamed.
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed myself. Fire door has been added to the troop below section of your handbook. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout? Taro?
Ah,
That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
no.
It's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by a blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Taro's account has been added to the troop load section of your handbook. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen equipment list. Well, just from reading through the list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat downs. Oh, could it be the guy who was in the Yakuza? Yakuza? If that's the case, he probably brought the knife in advance and hid somewhere. Yeah, just remember, the guy who was in the Yakuza did not show up to the party.
Hey,
Still surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But it's all stuff that doesn't pertain to murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisines. Fish dishes too. And a big piece of meat on the bone too. Isn't it amazing that meat is so big? Even I was shocked.
well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get a meat like this in Oyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azabu. I get you don't have to feed yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently killed a cow at the ranch. His bare hands and brought it over. Whoa. His bare hands. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country saying like, I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know.
Man,
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peiko, who took some portions for herself.
eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually taste them.
To tell you the truth,
Well, it's not like I actually believe it. But if there really is a killer out there, fuck, I'll probably never be able to forget that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party has just been added to the triple section of your handbook. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
you're right.
Yeah, sure thing. This storage room is really dusty, and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is that a blood stain? Oh, lots of blood.
Huh?
Yeah, blood stain. Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. Can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's death, murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's probably a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Storage room tablecloths add to the True Blood section of your handbook. Stacks of clean tablecloths. Looks like they haven't been used. I guess there's nothing strange here. There's an awful lot of boxes. Don't have time to go through each and every one of them. Guess you should leave them alone.
yep.
Wise decision. Huh? Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on. But why are there 3 irons on this iron board? Ironing board. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. Well, I was looking for Byakuya after his blackout. I also found these irons, but I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It would be bad if another blackout happened. So I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. Irons in storage room has been added to True Blood section of your handbook.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on already, and investigate other places near already. I got you right. Anyone else here?
I see, I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh, how'd you know? So he did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Teehee. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. What? That's not a good combination. Who would eat that? Huh? La 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 la. I hardly eat it for breakfast. Heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor, a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I've got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised her voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Haha! What a nice remark I made. It's the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any weird closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, just think about what Byakuya said during the blackout. Yeah, it sounded odd, like he saw what was coming to him, like he saw a weapon or something. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that. Why don't we discuss it after we investigate a bit more. For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yahoo!
Then praise me, let me bite ya. No, don't. Ouch, why are you really biting me? So that means the night goggles could belong to Byakuya. Because how else could he have seen someone attacking him? Ibuki's account has been added to the True Blood section of her handbook.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside his office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better we check the circuit breaker first. Where were you during the blackout? I can already tell you doubt me, right? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
Circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I looked suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait!
Supposed to be here, does that mean?
I see.
So it's right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and a durable case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well,
that is... Say it! Peiko suddenly dropped to one knee and started rolling on the floor spot. Hey, what's happening? What happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. What's wrong with her? Is it food sickness? Or does she remember something? Did she kill Byakuya now she regained her memories back?
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey,
Peiko appears bathroom inside his old building. It's currently occupied too, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Yeah. Seems like this will be a tough path. With a cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peiko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say myself. I already feel bad enough for Peiko as it is. What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right!
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is?
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Peiko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after blackout, we went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say it too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peiko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Okay, now she can't be the killer. She can't be the killer now, because now it's too obvious.
Hey,
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Kazuichi's account has been added to a True Blood section of her handbook. This remote control is for the office air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? So, did someone plan this blackout? AC timer has been updated in your handbook. Check Troop Bullets section menu, Troop Bullets menu to review it. That must be his oldest building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even with a step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who?
Ta-da!
I did. Whoa!
Whoa!
God's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. Thanks?
by the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But, how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work really good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. Anyone know how to reach the circuit breaker? My body stretches. I didn't know you could stretch. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled!
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious, wanna see? Yeah. Wanna see a version of Monokuma with body all stretched out? It's gross, it's grotesque. Okay, well then, no thanks. No thanks, just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh really, such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In popularity contest, he take first place. Yeah, you're so nice.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or said to be tripped. Is this a desk staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. This journal case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just be safe. But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular drum case with him. Check it out. He brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. But if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I shall open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that.
Now then.
I guess we're done in the office, don't you think so? We should get going now.
I'm...
I've been found! Yep.
Okay, looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it would be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being a killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. You're doing it so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. The chosen one? Him?
Alright!
Alright, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there's a strange scene unfolding before me. What's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? Never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The corporate lady didn't reach the table where he found Byakuya's body, right? And dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building's surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here than from there.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden room hole somewhere?
well...
No, it's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The guy from the Yukaza. The only person that didn't come to the party, and also doesn't have an alibi. All right, Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspect him too. That's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor from outside.
well?
Speaking of which, not long after being guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Why? Oh, he did.
Huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this.
Yep.
I'm staying guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, even if you pay me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
course not, I was just going for a game walk. Oh, so you did want to go to a party. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, bud. Then leave me alone.
Hmm.
And then you just left. So that happened, but why did you come here?
See?
Probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? I have. Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Shiaki's account has matched a triple section of her handbook.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, but I have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should just stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
Aha!
As long as probability is greater than 0, that would suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound's earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Okay, let's get to that cottage. Oh, whoops. What? Oh, it's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
hey!
Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Yeah, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey, Monokuma. I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. Huh? When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself, as long as I have this cloning technique. Though you're born to play alone. I don't have time for this, just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
well,
This for a class trial. It's something we really need. For a class trial.
This is troubling.
If it's for a class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Valus!
Valus?
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I unlocked the door. I've unlocked the door. Now I can investigate your heart's content. Why is it open with a magic spell? I don't know.
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance wastes time. I see, I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yes, you're right. Shower room is beyond here. It's well organized and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here really looks like a clue. This bed. Nothing about it really catch my eye. Looks like the room interior design is not different than mine. There's nothing much to worry about here. What's this? There's an envelope on the table. Is that a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. Look, that looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone definitely killed someone. Who wrote that letter, huh? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone definitely killed someone. This is...
This is...
Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe...
Hey,
Is this why Byakuya is suddenly decided to throw a party? Huh? First kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya. We gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So I believe this crazy letter.
but...
Couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey,
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? I wouldn't let anyone become a victim. Couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why keep it a secret if he had just told us?
nope.
Probably couldn't. You probably thought that was worst case scenario. That was also worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in that letter, whether it was lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there would be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself, without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, he came all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder Fresh mad to troop book section of handbook.
Hey,
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Oh, which reminds me, you asked me, Mahiro, for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to hurry to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. You should probably finish by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Oh, what's going on? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. Oh, wait, why? Is he... This is confusing. Is Komeda... Wait, is Nagito actually Makoto? Is he really sad about Byakuya's death? Because Byakuya was his friend in the last game? I see, I understand. I mean, Nagito and Makoto look a little similar. Not sure.
Hey,
Also, if going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
bye now.
I'll see you later. He was very pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now it's time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? need to check something out.
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. Nekomaru Nidai, has been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh!
I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my old past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, he said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience.
Oh!
You all achieve all of it with one presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader.
Fool!
In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that. I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to go after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant. Let's remember it just in case. Nekomaru's account is matched to True Blood Session Handbook. So actually, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching this part of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Spare. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.